She was like, Angel Gaye? Like, she got a Canadian accent over here. Fucking bitch. Well, talk about slavery, man. People don't know about that. I actually had a first hand in that. I grew up in a pretty abusive home, so sometimes I had to be used as a footrest, or on my birthday, tied up like a dog and fed like a dog. So when this girl Ashley, specifically my birthdays, but when this girl Ashley asked me, hey, do you want to celebrate your birthday at my place? I'm like, I'm gonna be tied up, so rate check? Yeah? So, yeah, it's crazy, man, because I grew up with a single Latina mom, so she had to get creative. That was a little shit. You know, one time we were, just driving in the car and chilling, and I kept poking her buttons. I kept doing all these impersonations just to piss her off. She's like, wait, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, bitch. Fuck up. I'm like, I'll do my little Mickey impression. Oh boy, why? You got a problem over here? And then that's when she kind of did a whole "this is Sparta" and just kicked my ass out the car. 55 miles per hour, might I add. But I learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it, you know? Now, my brother, on the other hand, he was a little bit cooler, a little bit calmer, but he got into some shenanigans too. Because he was like 1.5 or 2 years old, learning how to potty train, and we all lost him in the house, man. We're all killing the pig in the backyard, eating it. We're Hondurans and shit, so. And we lost his ass, man. And we're like, oh fuck, where's Leo? We're panicking, we're about to call the cops. We gotta be careful because we don't want ice coming into our house. So when I finally found him, it's because I had to go to the bathroom. I kind of gave up. I'm like, let someone else find him. Tell me why this kid was taking a swim in the bathroom in the dark, in the fucking toilet, right? He's like, because he's learning how to use a potty train, and then he's sitting there playing with his poop. He's like, look, Angel, look what I did. And I'm like, yeah, in the only bathroom available right now, cool. But he's always been a kid who was like a bowl half full mentality, Now, later on in the years, when I found out I had cancer and all, the doctor was telling me, if it looks like an apple and it tastes like an apple, it tastes like an apple, then it is an apple. I'm like, yeah, we've got an apple. Not really following what you're saying. Unfortunately, you got testicular you have cancer, you dumbass. So, as he's explaining it, I wasn't even panicking. I wasn't worried about dying. For some reason, common sense isn't there, so I'm a little weird. I have a jar in my room. I'm like, so can I keep it after the procedure? But that's not really how it works, because after we take it out and we do the biopsy, think of Hell's Kitchen when they're chopping onions, except the only person crying is you. So when they took that out, which is cool, they took my left one out, I'm all right. It's all right. Now it works because now when I put pants on, it's like having a fancy hotel room. I got this nice ballroom so I can go dancing with the ladies, I did lose 10 pounds immediately after the surgery. It's because I didn't eat though. I'm not that impressive, don't worry. Now, when I first found out about my heritage, it was when I got married. My aunt and grandmother wanted to meet my my wife at the time, and she went full on racial, right? She's like, yeah, if you don't know, Angel's basically second generation. We're basically all a bunch of spics. I was like, oh, you can't be saying that, Thea. Especially because she's white, so you put her in an awkward situation. And she's like, no, yeah, we jumped the border 3 times, and then I learned that spics mean Spanish person in custody, so they were in custody 3 times. So the 3rd time, they went to a motel, got deported and all that. And it's funny, I don't look Hispanic, because if you look at our family photos, you got dark brown, light brown, slowly fading, and then the printer ran out of ink when I was born. So I kind of fade out in the background. I mean, it makes it easy to kind of switch, because when I have this look, I look like my cousin Jesus. When I shave and I pull my hair back, I look like the fat kid from Shrek who goes do the roar. So it's easier to pull it off. But yeah, that's all I got right now. Thanks, you guys did great.